Hey guys, NaturallyNellzy here today, and I'm going to be doing a review today. So I've been looking through my videos and I noticed that I haven't really reviewed any primers. So today I'm going to be doing a review on this particular primer right here. It's the Mercier Foundation Primer and it's in Radiance. And the main reason why I wanted to try it out is because I haven't really tried any like other high-end primers other than the ones that I know. And also because I haven't seen a lot of gals of color like myself doing these reviews on YouTube, so I just wanted to, you know, broaden the spectrum and see if we could use this. So this primer is one that does have oil in it. I'll give you all the metrics on it. And as far as how many ounces, this is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle. So this primer is $36 on the website, but I know that on Sephora, if you want to get a slightly smaller bottle, you can get one for $20, but it's around like $32 to $36 for this primer. So it is kind of a splurge for a primer, so I did want to see if it's actually worth it. And I have used it before, but I'm going to do a live demo so you guys can see it here on camera. So what I usually do is just put a bit in my hand. One thing that I did notice when I was using the primer was that it has kind of like a little tint to it, so it kind of gives you that bronzer kind of highlighting effect, and you guys will probably see it when I'm putting it on. So all I do is just put a little bit. You really don't need a lot, like a little goes a long way. So you guys saw that I put one here and here, and I'm just going to put it on my nose and up here. Many of the places where you're going to apply like your foundation, that's where you want to have like a nice canvas. Now I don't know if you guys can see it, but just applying it, there's like a nice little sheer tint to it, so it does have that kind of like illuminating, highlighting effect that it did promise. So when I was first applying the primer, I was a little concerned because of the very light pigment to it. I was a little scared that it wouldn't blend in with my skin and it would just look kind of off, being that, you know, that's really not my skin tone. But honestly, once you actually blend it in and work it in your hands, you guys will see that it looks like I actually have like I guess you could say a little bit like a concealer on. So I don't have any foundation on at the moment, but just applying the primer by itself, you guys can see that it's already giving me a very nice highlight to the face. I do have a little discoloration on my nose, and everything else, like my pores and everything, actually look pretty darn good. So far I'm definitely liking that aspect of the primer. So now that that's all over the face, I'm going to start off with the foundation. Now the foundation that I'm wearing is the same one I've always worn, which is this one right here. The first point that I'm going to apply is this part right here. So I'm just gonna nicely blend that in. And I'm the kind of girl where I don't like to wear a lot of foundation. So just seeing the way the primer worked by itself, I'm actually really happy about that. Like I feel like on those days where I really don't want to wear makeup, I don't really have to, because the primer does give that effect as if, you know, you're not wearing too much makeup. So I'm just going to apply that here, and you guys will see I really don't use that much foundation because I really don't need that much of it. Just for like maybe this area here on the nose, I'll use it. And what I'm loving already is that I'm starting to see that I haven't applied any concealer, I haven't applied any like highlight, nothing bronzing, and my face already looks like I have that on it. So I can kind of see the nice little tint that they were talking about shining through the foundation, and I really love that because that's something that I didn't want to go away. And I like it. As far as how it feels on my face, it doesn't feel drying, it doesn't feel too oily. It honestly feels just right. And the other reason why I do like primers is because I like the fact that it kind of like shields my face from using like the makeup. Like it kind of protects your skin in a sense. I'm going to finish the rest of the face. I'm going to come on with my thoughts on this particular beauty right here. The only thing that I did is I just put on a little bit of eyeliner, and I put on some lipstick and also some blush, but this is pretty much the same exact face that you guys saw. Now I did want to do one side with the highlighter and then one side with the natural tint that comes through the primer, just so you can see the difference. So I'm just going to apply it in the points that I normally did. So under the eyes, any point where you want the actual light to catch through. I'm going to put it on my chin, and then I'm going to also put it on my nose, and then right here in my T-zone, and a little bit on the tip. So I'm all done, and this is the side that you guys just saw me apply with the actual highlight, and then this is the side with the primer. So if you guys are used to wearing like maybe a concealer or a highlight, you can obviously see that you really don't need too much of it. There's really not too much of a difference. I'm sorry, my cat is jumping up here. Excuse me, this is not a makeup tutorial for you. Sorry about that, guys. So if you're a gal that doesn't wear too much highlight, like I said, or a correction concealer or anything like that, you can honestly get away with not utilizing it. If you do like your foundation to be like more of like the light kind of no makeup kind of makeup look, that's exactly what this primer would do for you. And I do like the fact that, you know, say if you're on the go, you don't really have a oh my goodness, I'm sorry guys. Say if you're a gal on the go and you don't really have the time to apply your makeup or anything like that, you can get away with using this primer. So guys, this is basically the final finish of my face with using the foundation primer and Radiance by Laura Mercier. And I have to say that I definitely do like it, especially for, I don't even know how he came up there, especially for women of color who aren't really used to using these type of primers and different things like that. I think it's actually really good primer. I love the fact that it's very lightweight. I love the fact that if you do not want to apply like a lot of foundation, if you just want to apply a primer by itself just to hide some of those flaws, my face feels very nice. It feels fresh. It doesn't feel like I have a lot of product on it, and I feel like it is also protecting from the foundation as well. So that's basically my review, guys. If you guys want to see more information like on the ingredients, where to find this product and different things like that, I will leave it down below in the description box. Let me know what you guys think of this particular primer. It's something that you are willing to try. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.